live from Television City in Hollywood. Bing Crosby, Frank Sinatra, Rosemary Clooney, Louis Armstrong, Lindsay Crosby, and the Four Preps.
This is the Edsel. This is the Edsel. This is the Edsel Show.
Man, that's quite a walk back there. Must be about 1 mile and 1/16, isn't it? I don't think Como walks that far all season. Well, in addition to the new Edsel, friends, we have the slim, trim, racy Frank Sinatra. We've got the elegant, shiny Rosemary Clooney. We've got the high-compression Lindsay Crosby, a relative. We've got smooth grooved Louis Armstrong. Oh, we got a cast of thousands and me. You remember the Model T, of course. But to address ourselves now to the business at hand. Dear captives of the coaxial cable, some friends of mine in the trade have come here to show you how, precisely how, or roundabout, jazz music is made. Well, you take some skin, jazz begins. Take a bass, man, now we're getting someplace. Take a box, one that rocks. Take a blue horn, New Orleans born. Take a stick with a lick. Take a bone, man, hold the phone. Take a spot, cool and hot. Now you has jazz, 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 jazz. Little two-tone song. Mr. Edmund Hall. That's from a young, long gone. Mr. Billy Kyle. There goes Squire Gersh. Watch him. He's a mess. Now, Mr. Barradine. Listen to, well, you know who. Hey, Pops. Want to come up here and take a little, leave a little?
Yeah,
If you sail
I sailing
over the sea,
and when you wait for me,
take my tip, they're all moto hip in Italy.
well, I Riducci, as for France.
Oh, they zig the beat.
Yes, believe it or not.
I do believe, I do indeed.
The French ones all people what they call laying jazz high.
Formidable. Take a plane.
Oh, Babidi this,
Go to Siam.
Badia.
In Bangkok today, round the clock, well, they all like to jam.
Badabadi dizzy.
Indian song, the Amazon.
Oh, yes.
Take one bar, and all of them are
Well gone, gone.
from the equator up to the pole. Everybody wing and ring, ding, ding, a ling, and that rock, 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 rock and roll. From the north to the south, east to the west. Jazz is king, jazz is the thing that folks dig best. And now we'd like to show you how the Ford Motor Company has opened the gateway to a whole new world, a new vista of motoring pleasure with the 58 Edsel. Won't you come in? Heavy.
This is the Edsel, unlike any other car you've ever seen. This is the Edsel. This is the Edsel. This is the Edsel. This is the Edsel. You can see how it looks. You have to feel the power of the newest V8 engines in the world. The big new Edsel 400 and the larger Edsel 475. It is unlikely you have ever driven a car with so much usable power as the Edsel. And with Edsel's exclusive TeleTouch Drive, you drive more safely, more easily than you ever have before, because both hands can stay at the wheel while the Edsel shifts electrically. This is the Edsel, as its graceful flight deck and classic vertical grille suggest. It is elegant in every detail, and it acts the way it looks, but it doesn't cost that much. See, drive, and be sure to price the new member of the Ford family of fine cars, the Edsel, at your Edsel dealer.
We certainly rolled out the red carpet for you, didn't we?
Classiest thing I've seen since I'm Italian.
Nothing but the best for a dramatic actor of your stature. This is the opening show, you know, on TV for Edsel. We go all the way.
It's a great car, too, Bing, and they're putting on a great splurge.
Oh, it's a big night. This is a real large night. And I want to tell you something else, Frank. I have outstanding plans for you. Real big.
Real big
Yes,
plans.
sir. I'm going to really make a big man of you on this show because I'm going to give you an outstanding part to do.
Do I get to sing a little bit?
You want to sing?
I thought it might be a fine idea.
Well, I thought maybe you'd just drag that cannon out here and lob a few shells at Fairfax Avenue. You want to sing, huh?
I think it'd
Well,
be...
it might not be a bad idea now that you mention it.
Well, I thought somebody ought to mention it.
Well, go ahead. Could you give me a little sample of your work? I'd like to just see how you're swinging lately. If you're with it. Are you with the whole affair?
You really want a sample?
Yes. I've been away I cut out when Al Dexter quit. I don't Wendell Hall isn't mine.
I'll do it if you want to. When somebody loves you, it's no good unless he loves you. All the way. Someone to cheer you and who's happy to be near you. All the way.
That's Van Heusen and Kahn's song from The Joker's Wild, isn't it?
True.
You got a piece of the action?
Naturally.
Nice, but let me hear something else. I'm really not...
Love and marriage, they go together like the horse and carriage. This I'll tell you, brother, you can't have one without the other.
Hey, that's a romper, isn't it? Take another.
You trying to wear me down in the first inning? Baby, won't you please come home? Because your daddy's all alone. I have tried in vain.
You're reaching.
Never no more to ever call your name. It's about your village, isn't it? When you left, you broke my heart. Because I never thought that we'd part every hour in the day. You will hear me say, baby, come on home. Daddy needs baby. Baby, won't you please come home?
That's real nice. Take another, will you?
Oh, no. You go around this time. I'm getting out of gas here.
Thought you'd never ask.
While I give to you and you give to me true love, and on it'll always be true love. You'll do.
You ought to hear me with the princess. I'm much...
But she's good town.
Took it on the Arthur, didn't she?
Listen, what about the big plan that you
Oh, the
opened up
plan.
with?
Well, I tell you what I'd like to do. I'm going to take you on a trip and get you in shape.
Now, that's ridiculous. You know that when I'm in shape, I'm very unattractive.
No, I'm going to take you on a world tour, Frankie.
Good. What time's the balloon go up?
No. We're going by song, with the medium of song.
Oh,
Exciting?
well, beautiful. What's the first stop?
Well, you'll see.
Oh, well, here we go.
Mexico?
I'm crazy about it down here.
Have another tamale.
Thank you. Well, here we are in the heart of the hot-burn country.
Listen, they got a disc jockey down here, Frank, plays tortillas.
That's a pretty keen idea. If you don't like the records, you can heat them and eat them. Did you bring the tom?
Mexicali Road, stop crying. I'll come back to you some sunny day. Every night, you know that I'll be pining. Every hour a year while I'm away. You slipped into something racy too, haven't you?
I want to get a little bit casual. Good luck. South of the border, down Mexico way. That's where I fell in love when the stars above came out to play. And now as I wander, my thoughts ever stray. South of the border, down Mexico way. France again.
Paris in the spring.
Love is in the air.
Smell those blossoms. Must be our peg.
Listen, while we're here, do you think there's a possibility of latching on to a few broads in this town?
Francois, may I tell you something? In Paris, there's always a small possibility you might.
No, I want to nail it down. I gotta get some action.
Patience. Here we are in front of L'Enfant, the famous couturier.
What's your language?
We're a
please?
cinch to flush the fellas out of here. Like this action?
This must be the play.
These are the very latest styles, you know.
Girls?
Gowns.
Yeah, the girls are pretty jazzy, too.
Now, this is a ball gown.
Well, let's have a ball.
Act. I love Paris in the springtime.
I love Paris in the fall.
I love Paris in the winter when it drizzles.
I love Paris in the summer when it sizzles. I love Paris every moment, every moment of the year. I love Paris. Why, oh why do I love Paris? Because our love is here.
Sweet Leilani, heavenly flower, nature fashioned roses kissed with dew.
And then they placed them in a bower that was the start of you.
Hey, they're as smooth as two Edsels, aren't they?
Yeah, and I hear they run on pineapple juice.
If I could sell them on orange juice.
Please, this is a pleasure cruise. Look at that delicate handwork.
Look like they're getting ready to open a wall safe. You are my paradise completed. You are my dream come true. Hey, Frank, they tell me you can get wonderful baskets here, with or without cobras.
Well, you know I ain't gonna go for an empty one. I see you chicks in Esquire.
Just a minute back. This whole thing, this atmosphere here, the decor, reminds me of the lush life I used to lead with Bob Hope.
You sure, Dad, that you're not racing your motor again?
I'll make it somehow, right?
Shall we sing a song in
This
here?
is the chance I was telling you about.
Oh, the big chance.
Here's where you get to stand out. You know what happens here? You get to take Bob Hope's part.
Oops. Oh, I'm thrilled.
We're off on the road to Morocco. We certainly do get around.
So many fakers sleep on nails and they saw their girls in half.
Seems to me there should be easier ways to get a laugh. We're off on the road to Morocco.
Run for the hills! Oh! Hey, Pick and Pat, what's going on?
What's wrong? What's the matter?
Well, what about this bit?
Well, what do you mean? What's the trouble?
Well, you're singing our song with him. I'm terribly sorry. After all, Dean wouldn't do this to Jerry.
Bob, I tell you what happened. I didn't know you were in town. I'd heard, or I figured at least, that you'd gone for a ride on the Russian moon.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's the first man to entertain the troops in outer space.
First man to sputter on Sputnik.
There's Sputnik and Nudnik. How about that? How come we didn't get a card from you, dear boy?
Why don't you
Well,
send us a little...
hey, what are you kidding? You look like two flower girls left over from Marlon's wedding. What is it? Oh, and you never smelled sweeter. It may help the show. Say, I want to tell you. Bellhops from the Arpage factory.
It's real nice of you to drop in on the opening show, Bob, tonight for Edsel. We appreciate it.
Edsel, is that what this is?
Yes,
well, this will get them out in the highways, I want to tell you that. I never miss an opening, you know.
You make all the openings.
All
huh?
of them?
And say, by the way, speaking of opening, I will see you next Friday, won't you?
I'll be there, Frank.
What goes Friday?
Well, I'm with Frank on his opening TV show for Chesterfield.
Oh.
That's on another network.
Yes, we stole from them, didn't we, Dave?
First
We still have Primo cigar money.
First
We're on next week. Thank you.
You certainly get around,
Yes,
man.
well, I have to with my type of act. Anyway, to put it in song.
We certainly do get around. Like Webster's dictionary, we're Morocco bound.
I'll have to change my plan. I should have realized there'd be another girl. I overlooked that point completely until the big affair began. Before I knew where I was at, I found myself up on the shelf, and that was that. I tried to reach the moon, but when I got there, all that I could get was the air. My feet are back upon the ground. I've lost the one man I found. I tried to reach the moon, but when I got there, all that I could get was the air. My feet are back upon the ground. I've lost the one man, the only good man. I've lost the one man I found.
This is the 1958 Edsel, the car that presents originality and elegance never seen before in any car at any price, and presents them in 18 different models. This expensive-looking car is one of the Edsel Ranger series, a four-door ice green sedan styled like a hardtop that sells for no more than some models of America's low-priced cars. The turquoise and white convertible you see driving up now is one of the Edsel Pacer series, with elegant Edsel styling throughout, such as these Edsel Contour seats that are scientifically designed to give you separate back and shoulder support, with an overall feeling of luxurious comfort that means hour upon hour of fatigue-free, enjoyable driving. And the back of the front seat is divided in a new way that gives the middle passenger a full backrest, so you ride more comfortably than you ever have before. This two-door hardtop is one of the large and luxurious cars in the Edsel Corsair series. Its colors are copper metallic and white, one of over 90 Edsel color combinations that you can choose from, so you can completely satisfy your individual color tastes. This ember red and white four-door hardtop is one of the magnificent Citation series, upholstered in white vinyl and gold nylon, just one of an attractive array of the very latest high-fashion decorator fabrics, all color-keyed to match the car exterior. Here is the distinctive Edsel Bermuda, done in charcoal brown and driftwood, one of 5 Edsel station wagons, which give you your choice of both 2- and 4-door, 6- and 9-passenger models. And this is the Edsel Citation Convertible in gold and white. Undoubtedly the most beautiful convertible in the world. See this and the other elegantly styled Edsels at your Edsel dealer this week. Remember, this is the year to get out of your old car and into the most elegant automobile of your lifetime.
Touché, monsieur.
What a haunting melody.
Only for a Harvard band, right? Say it's a little warm. What do you say we shed our skins?
Back to the zoo with
Right.
you, dear boy.
Now, this is the kind of wardrobe you can hardly breathe.
Collegiate, collegiate, yes we are collegiate. Nothing is immediate. No dairy, daddy, stand on clothes thriving. After day or nivy, we're collegiate, rah, rah, rah.
We're poor little lambs who have lost our way. Ba, ba, ba. We're little little black sheep who have gone astray. Gentleman songsters off on a spree, doomed from here to eternity. Lord, have mercy on such as we.
The girl of my dreams is the sweetest girl of all the girls I know. Each sweet co-ed like a rainbow trail fades in the afterglow. The blue of her eyes and the gold of her hair are a blend of the western sky. But the moonlight beams on the girl of my dreams. She's the sweetheart of Simca.
Oh, it's a long, long while from May to December, but the days grow short when you reach September, and the autumn weather
turns the leaves to flame, and I haven't got time for the waiting game.
Oh, the days dwindle down to a precious
September, November, and these few precious days I spend with you. These precious days I'll spend with you.
There's a long, long trail a-winding into the land of my dreams,
Where the nightingales are singing
and the pale moonbeams. There's a long, long night of waiting until my dreams all come true. Till the day when I'll be going down that long, long trail with
in the middle of an island, in the middle of the ocean, you and I beneath the moonlight, just the monkeys and the palm trees, in the middle of an island, any time to do some kissing, any time for lots of loving, walking barefoot in the sand. Though there's no island at all, just a picture on my wall. My darling, how I wish we could be in the middle of an island, in the middle of the ocean, you and I forever, darling, in a paradise for two. I will go swimming every day and have fun, and we'll lie out on the beach in the sun. We'll eat cocoa nuts and fish and feel free to do the things that come naturally. In the middle of an island, in the middle of the ocean, in the middle of the ocean, you and I beneath the moon, you and I beneath the moonlight, just the monkeys and the palm, just the monkeys and the palm trees. In the middle of an island, in the middle of an island, any time to do some kissing, any time to do some kissing, any time for lots of loving, and walking barefoot in the sand. Though there's no island at all, just a picture on my wall. My darling, how I wish we could be in the middle of an island, in the middle of the ocean, you and I forever, darling, in our paradise for two.
Professor A,
Say that, Professor S.
shall we delve into the history of the BLUZ?
Yeah, and it proceeds.
These are the blues. Nothing but blues. The blues. Oh,
say some people long ago were searching for a different tune, one that they could croon, only they can. They only had the rhythm soul. They started swinging to and fro. They didn't know just what to use. This is how the blues really began.
They heard the breeze in the tree singing melody,
And they made that the start of the blues.
Yes, and here's another thing, Daddy.
What's that?
And from the jail, they came away of a downhearted frail.
Oh, she was a frantic chick.
Was she?
And they played that. They played it as part of the blues.
I'm ready, darling.
From a whippoorwill up on a hill, they grabbed a new note. They pushed it through a horn until it was born into a blue note.
Yeah.
And then they nursed it. They rehearsed it. And then they gave out the news
What did they do? What did they do?
that the Southland gave birth to the blues. Yeah, they nursed it, and then they rehearsed it, and they got out that news that the Southland, they gave birth to the blues.
You just turn a key on the dashboard and the trunk opens electrically. And here's how easy it is to drive. Can you flick that light switch?
Why, certainly. Anyone can.
Then you can drive the Edsel.
That's right. Driving the 1958 Edsel is as easy as flicking a light switch. For Edsel's exclusive new Teletouch drive shifts electrically at a touch. It's a new idea that puts shifting where it belongs, so you can keep both hands safely at the wheel. And look, you can shift and turn the wheel at the same time, for the control remains stationary, which makes Edsel the world's easiest car to handle. On the Edsel's instrument panel, you'll find many more new ideas, like this speedometer that glows red when you exceed the safe maximum speed you set it for. This one simple dial that sets heat, ventilation, and air conditioning at a twist of the wrist. Even a remote trunk release that electrically opens the luggage compartment. And under that long, straight Edsel hood, you'll find the newest V8 engines in the world. The big new Edsel 400 and the larger Edsel 475. Each one power matched to the weight of the car to put more usable power at your command than you have ever known before. Remember, driving an Edsel is an experience no man should miss. Discover for yourself the thrill of driving an Edsel, 1958's one really new car. Visit your Edsel dealer soon, and when you do, you'll meet a fine businessman with a broad automobile experience. He became an Edsel dealer because he had driven the Edsel, he had compared it, and he had carefully evaluated it. He'll be glad to demonstrate to you, as he did to himself, that the 1958 Edsel is the car that offers you the most in elegance of styling and performance. There are 18 models and 4 series to choose from. Edsel prices are surprisingly low, with models priced just above the lowest and ranging through the entire medium price field. You can afford an Edsel. Stop in and see and drive the Edsel tomorrow at your Edsel dealer.
Love is the sweetest thing. What else on earth could ever bring such happiness to everything?
Ladies and gentlemen, you've probably divined this is the big love scene.
You know, there's something wrong here, though.
What's that?
It should be boy, girl, boy, girl. We're short a girl.
We're long a boy, I make it.
Yeah, I do believe we have a boy here that's too many. You can scram, boy.
No, I'm not budging.
Well, neither am I.
I want to be happy, but I can't be happy till I make you happy, too.
Where the blue of the night meets the gold of the day. Won't you hit the road?
Oh, you're just scared that I'm going to crap your style. Goody, goody.
Love thy neighbor. By the way, what do you boys do?
What do we do?
Yeah.
I'm an old cowhand from the Rio Grande.
Oh, yippee-yi-yi-ki-yi. Yippee. I'm a city boy myself.
What about your pal?
Oh, him?
Yeah.
There stands a boy, a very strange, enchanted boy.
Just a minute. You really want to know what I do, baby?
Yeah?
Well, I'm going to lay it on you right now. I'm always chasing rainbows, watching rainbows go by.
Only rainbows?
But there is nothing like a dame, nothing in the world.
Somebody loves me. I wonder who. I wonder who he can be.
It all depends on you.
Let's take an old-fashioned walk.
I'll walk alone.
I'm walking behind you.
Don't be a bounder.
Was that bad?
How would you like to swing on a star?
Or would you rather swing at a bar?
Oh, me, oh, my thin fry.
I'd climb the highest mountain if I knew that when I climbed that mountain I'd lose you. I've got you under my skin. Man, I'm all skin. I've got you deep in the heart of me. So deep in my heart that you're really a part. Oh, he's working.
Why don't we do this more often?
I'm brave.
Just what we're doing tonight.
Kiss me once and kiss me twice, then kiss me once again. It's been a long, long time.
I'm confused.
Simple, dear girl. Here's what you gotta do. You gotta act, sing, punctuate the positive. Elim, minate the negative.
I can't give you anything but love, baby. That's the only thing I'm loaded of, baby.
Please lend delivery to my plea. Lend a ray of cheer to my plea.
Show up.
Tell me that you love me too.
I got a feeling you're fooling. I got a feeling you're having fun.
Not so.
Yet I get a kick out of you.
Me? Me? Us?
Just give me
Shuffle it up.
a June night, the moonlight, and you in my eyes with all your charm and these stars above.
Hey, with the room.
And we'll make love. So give me
Pickle girl.
a June night, the moonlight, and you, just you.
Well, you
Go
go
to our heads, we have two, you know, and you linger like a haunting refrain. And we find you spinning round in our brain, like the bubbles in a glass of champagne. Have you cleared that with Mr. Welch?
Well, it's just one of those things. Just one of those crazy things.
It's a grand night for necking.
Get out of here.
Wonderful. It's marvelous that you should care for me.
I'm jealous of the moon that shines above. I'm jealous of Swanky Frankie, too. But I don't suppose that's any kind of news. Made that fit?
Yes, you did.
To you.
I got rhythm.
Got it.
I got music.
Oh.
I got your girl. Who could ask for anything more?
You ain't nothing but a hound dog. You ain't nothing.
No other love have I,
Now then.
only my love for you.
What is this jazz? What's going on here?
Simply means that the girl has recovered her senses.
My mama done told me.
Wow. That geese didn't tell you.
When I was a knee pant. Must be looking
Listen here, son, let me explain here. What your mama done told you?
My mama done told me when I was a small child that three is a crowd.
But they do say the best things in life are three.
Yes, mother of three. There's a lot of famous threes. There
Yes.
certainly
Shall we
are.
enumerate?
Why, certainly.
First of all, there's 3 for tea, and tea for 3.
Camera on my feet.
And 3 little words. 8 little letters that simply say, I love you.
Just Rosie and me. Frank, he makes 3.
We're happy in our blue heaven. It's 3. Oh, rock. This must be your key. In the morning.
Ernie Ford's key.
Down in the
In
meadow,
the baby pool swam 3 little fishes.
on the Atchison, Topeka, and the Santa
Hey, that's pretty
Fe.
good. How do you get out of here?
Sunday, Monday, or always.
Stand back. 3 coins in the fountain. I'm representing the 4 aces here. Each one my three hopeful lovers, which one will the fountain bless? Three cheers for the red, white, and blue.
Well, sir, I do believe we've overcome what might have been a very tense situation.
Sure beat the heck out of that, I'll tell you that.
Rosie, you are a posy. You are our heart's bouquet. Come out here in the moonlight. There's something sweet, love, we want to say. We want to sing about our Rosie, so we'll travel along, singing a song, side by side.
Grab your coat and get your hat. Leave your worries on the doorstep. Just direct your feet to the sunny side of the street. Can't you hear that bitter pat? And that happy tune is your step. Life can't be so sweet on the sunny.
You got no money.
On the sunny.
I don't have no money.
On the sunny side of the street.
The Edsel Show has been presented by Edsel, and that important new businessman in your community, your Edsel dealer. Next week, The Ed Sullivan Show for Eastman Kodak will bring you Mickey Rooney, the Mills Brothers, Georgia Gibbs, and many others. Portions of the preceding program have been pre-recorded.